Another thing that really helped me on my path to positivity is living in the present moment, enjoying it, appreciating it, acting like it is a present because it is. Now, when you live in the past, especially when it's trauma based, you relive all those emotions and the sadness and the trauma that goes along with it. And I'm definitely one of those people that did that a lot. Sometimes when people relive the past and it's happy moments, they go, wow, that was the good old days. And they're almost sad about that. So live in the present moment, enjoy it, be here with the people that you love, and be here with yourself and just enjoy it. Suck it up because you're never going to get this exact moment back on this exact day in this exact year. You're never going to get it back. And we only get older. Now, they also say when you live in the future, sometimes you tend to get anxiety about things that never happened yet. You worry. A lot of people worry about the future. Um, I try to dream about the future as if I'm going to accomplish this. I'm goal setting about the future. That's what I've learned how to do. I dream. I've always been a dreamer in general, and think about what's to come. What am I going to accomplish? And that's the best way to live in the future. But when people have anxiety about the future, oh no, I got to work tomorrow. Oh my God, I got to deal with this person. Who's working tomorrow? Oh man, I don't want to work with them. And or if it's going to be a long day. And I know that happens to me because sometimes I'll work an 11-hour day total, and those days are hard. And when that day is coming up, sometimes I do feel the stress, but I am learning to cope with that. And I'm learning how to pace myself on those days, from the moment I wake up, and appreciate all the other days. Think about something positive that's going to come out of it. But live in the present moment. Enjoy it. Enjoy your family. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your peace. If you have peace at that moment, enjoy it. If you're having fun, enjoy it. Whatever it is, enjoy it. Try to make the best of that moment, because when your mind is somewhere else, you're definitely not enjoying that present moment. And when you're thinking about the future, think about positive things. Don't think, oh man, I don't have any money for retirement. What am I going to do when I'm, 65, 70, when I get old? Oh, I'm not going to, I'm going to still be working my butt off. Think about this. I hope I'm able to make it till 70. I hope I can work my butt off, which I can. I have no issues with working. I love working. I know I'll be able to be active, and that's what I think about. I have no plans on retiring. I don't think about that. I think that's crazy to think about retiring. I just don't think about that. I think I'm going to live forever. That's my mindset. That's always really been my mindset. I don't even think about that. But I didn't live in the present moment. My problem was I lived in the past. I've always been a dreamer. I always thought about the future, but I lived in the past. I always have a trauma-based past that it seemed like I love bringing up. I love talking about it. Even though I hated talking about it, it made me feel horrible. But I did it so much, it's almost like I loved it. And so many things can trigger my past in me. So I'm still working on that because I know I still bring it up and I still feel horrible when certain things are triggered. So I'm still working on that. But me living in the present moment and not living in the past as much has definitely made me happier. And just be mindful of that. You really got to think about that. It's not easy if you're living in a trauma-based, negative past life, or if you have an anxiety-ridden future thoughts. A lot of people feel like that about the future. They always are anxious about what's to come. So live in the present moment because that's all you got. You're not promised the future, and the past is gone. So don't live in the past. Hope this helped you. Have a great night. Peace, love, and life.